To the normal people, before I leave you hanging, when I tell you be careful with your telephone, it's very important. When I say they can kill you, understand you don't die. Nobody dies in this world. They take your orgasm and they give it to somebody else. You understand? If you're in the body, you're gonna masturbate. You're gonna make love. But when they kill your body, they take your life and fix it in another body. It's because they exchange. They don't need your body to give the orgasm. They give a fresh new baby body to give the orgasm forward in time, because they know they have too much sexy girls right now. It's better they take your body away, they build a fresh body and raise them up. At the same time, they can fool them. Why is they gonna collect orgasm from them later? Understand? 1,000 sexy girls, 50 years later, they are all not sexy anymore. 500 dead. 500 is having sex, build a body, and make them grow up. 50 years later, the ones who are 50, by the time they become 100, the ones they reverse will become 50. You understand? This world is orgasm. I don't care how much money you have in this world. If you don't release what you're made of, you have a party, you have a celebration, you have a wedding anniversary, the end of the day is orgasm that makes you have the... Then you relax. It's what you're made of. And that orgasm, it travels by the wind and the light. When you're sleeping over here, they take what drives your body to give the orgasm. They take it to the next town. If they already get it out of you, they know you cannot give it more than they needed. They let you rest, they babysit you, whilst they go to the next towns, the ones who believe they have to sleep, they get it out of them. They need it, but they don't want it too much. Understand? They make the telephone for you to have the conversation. If there is no telephone in this world, there will be no fake relationship. There will be nobody texting anybody. The telephone is in charge of your feelings. The telephone is in charge of your life. The telephone is in charge of the relationship that connects people to let them move in a house together. If there is no telephone, there will be not so much relationship. There are a lot of people who have relationship through the telephone. The internet is connected. They're connected. It's an energy. It's an energy field. The light goes down, telephone goes down. You cannot call when you cannot charge your phone. House phone need electricity to charge the phone. No light, the phone battery is dead. There is no conversation. You can have all the credit in the phone, no light to charge it. It doesn't function. So when I'm telling you, be careful with your telephone. If you only forget what you become today, leave your faith to the ones who control you, but don't believe in 100 years and you believe you go into heaven one day. You pop out of nothing, you pop out of sex, your body is a dead body. The ones who drive the body, they live in this world, and they will live in this world forever and forever, forever. They can live in a human body or they can live in a creature body. But they manipulate us to believe we are more than what we are. And they use us. And if you allow them to brainwash you with the Jesus Christ bullshit, and you will be sorry. They're making the pop star, they're making music, they're singing for the NIG, they're making porno to entertain the energies of this world. Constantly there's porno on the TV. A president is dead, a pope is dead, there's a porno channel going on to entertain the gods that lives only for sex. You will not have a child if there is no sex. You will not be there if there is no sex from your mother and your father. Your mother and your father will not be there if there is no sex from grandpa and grandma. It is all about sex. The vagina and the dick make the people. And when the people come out, they tell them to think in the brain. When they want to use you, they use you just like that. You are a junkie or not, when they want to get it out of you, they get it out of you because they know they give you the food. They give you the money, what you believe you get because you're working. End of the day, live your life. But when you're dead, like I say many times, you don't even know it. The one who really believe they met you, they love you, they are the one who is in hell. When you're dead, you're just sleeping. They take your orgasm out of you. They give it to the one who just give an orgasm and build another body. You can live in this world and say for 100 days you don't give an orgasm. Well, the 101 day they will make sure you give it. You don't give it, they throw you away. Because when you focus on paperwork, when you focus you have a job, you really put your attention, and then they make a storm, they crack your office down, and they take your energy out of you and fix it in the body that just give an orgasm. You're not dead. You just move to the next stage. There are so many 38 years of age right now. They know they already wake up. They cannot fool them anymore. And in order to shut them up, they have to reverse the wind that make them smart. They have to move them out of themselves and fix them in the baby body. In order for them to be ignorant again, they have toys. If you understand, when they reverse somebody in 60 seconds, it takes a long time, every 9 months, to become 18 years. By the time you're 18 years, the ones who are 18 years today, they will be 36 years of age. And by the time they reach 36, they already use their body and make a photocopy out. Now I stop talking. You're not dead. You was made out of the telephone, and you will be disconnected through the telephone. The telephone was the one that let your mother and your father have a conversation. Some of them, they talk over the telephone. Honey, I'd like to have a child with you. And they come to make love, to have you. It take a telephone to call the doctor for appointments. It take a telephone to look for a job. It take a telephone for every conversation you have. And the telephone is in charge to disconnect you at any time. The day you forget the faces, it's energy field, it is electricity versus the wind in the body. The wind is very intelligent. But when they shut the wind up, if you want to know the truth, I want you to visit the videos from Bob Marley. When you visit the video from Bob Marley and Martin Luther King, they all live in this world. They wake up. The wind use their conscious mind, and they shut them up. They give them a new baby body. And they are most of the children that are now trapped in a special school. They give them XX injection to make sure their brain is dead. When you become a child, they know you're smart. They know they just take you out of your big body. They take that wind and put it in the baby body. They're going to give XX injection. And now you can speak properly. They put you in a special school where they don't learn you anything. You're very smart, but you can't speak anymore because you have someone who is telling you you are illiterate. You belong in a special school. And they can use your body how they want it. And the future is only going to be 70% of people who are brain dead. They don't need your brain. They need your vagina and your dick. They can use you when they want. You don't need sex to give an orgasm. They know they can get it out of you without the sex. When you're together, you fight. When you're together, you're faking it. But when you're separate, they can get it out of you. They're killing the cow. The cow is not made by God. The cow is made by sex. They're killing the chicken. The chicken is not made by God. It is made by sex. The God lives inside the creature. When I say God, the God you think live up the sky It's not making the chickens. It is the wind that lives inside of the creatures. The same wind lives inside the people. They are abusing the wind. The wind is our life. And to most of you who sell your mind to the system, and that's why the wind is staying away from you when the demon is inside your body. You can have it all, but as soon as you wake up, you don't stay focused to listen to your consciousness, and the wind is pulling away from you. Now you need the cigarettes.